champion. Here he comes. Here comes. This bout. A lot of pre-match. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good counter punching. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab, and this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That bell could not have come. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Just missed with that hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And this with that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Well, the assassin in some trouble here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both trying for a knockout. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Holmes and that. Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now. And Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Deontey Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Insane action. You'd like to see more jabs. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden...
Видали? В прошлом ролике разоблачение было вот этих вот однокнопочных по корпусу. Этот апперкот работает во время его силового апперкота в корпус. Так что пользуйтесь, чтобы эти пидорасы не играли, блядь. Бегали нахуй отсюда.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Я же говорил, действует. Это же не совпадение. В прошлом ролике то же самое. Или через ролик, или через два, но точно там. Али 64-го. Я 2 раза его подряд так уронил. И 3-й был тоже такой же. Так что не сомневайтесь, пользуйтесь.